of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And that's been won straight back. Sergi. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Guardiola. Goes for goal! Roberto Carlos switches it towards the other side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's broken loose, and the finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Figo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Redondo. Seedorf. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets away from his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. Bigo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Guardiola! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's got through. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Hierro. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here. Guardiola. Stoichkov. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, real danger. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Seedorf.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Guardiola. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Roberto Carlos tries to swing it in, cut out in the nick of time. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. And he's away. Seedorf. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? De La Peña. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Guti.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Seedorf.
And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. Brings it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And all that remains for me